How's everybody doing today? It's Friday, really. So I just want you to know, I'm Tom Willits, Executive Director of MAPS, for those of you who don't know that, and this is my hometown, this is my home theater. I taught here for many years, and I'm so happy to be here in person with all of you. And so what we're going to do today is I'm going to just sort of pass the mic. We're going to move through each of us quickly and get to some really great poetry and music and make it happen for MAPS, okay? So the first thing I want to do, come on down, is this gentleman, many of you actually probably really do recognize. So Chris, of course, has been here even longer than I was here. He actually 4 years ago, I think, actually taught the MAPS class. I needed him desperately. Rahul decided he had to go to LA and make a record. You know, I mean, let's really, Rahul's so great. And so Chris jumped in, did a great job. And so now, Chris, such a benefit to MAPS, works for MAPS. He's Director of Engagement and Development for MAPS. He's been great. So PVPA's loss and all the great work he did around the 25th and everything in the spring has been MAPS's gain. So I'm going to turn it over to him, and then he'll bring it back to Ilana, and then we'll get Garrett and we'll get going.
Thank you, Tom. Love working with this dude. Give him a round of applause, please. Come on. So this afternoon, it's exciting that we're going to kick off the MAPS concerts. And there's something that I want to share first off. I want to send a lot of love out to all the students, all the teachers here. Give yourselves a round of applause. PVPA is special because of you all, right? And I'm the Director of Engagement and Development at MAPS. And there's one thing I want to share too, that it takes a lot for this program to run in all the 12 different schools. And so I want to thank the folks that are donating, and I want to thank a very special sponsor tonight. Anybody heard of Downtown Sounds in Northampton? So if we can put the house lights up for a minute, I want to thank a person I think you'll really appreciate. Put the house lights up, please. Thank you. All right, so if you look to the risers, I want him to stand right now. His name's Aaron Barucki, and he is a co-owner of Downtown Sounds. Give him a round of applause, please. Here's the extra special flavor. Not only do they support MAPS programs, all 12 of them, right, in schools, but Aaron Barucki is a talented musician and actually went to PVPA. So much love to him, all right? All right, and I want to hand it off to somebody that is very special, a wonderful person, a PVPA alum, and the program coordinator for MAPS. I'm looking forward to the performances. Let's hand it off to Ilana Morris.
I'm sure you all know what MAPS is because it's been a PVPA for a while now. And you're going to hear from some amazing music students. And these are poems that have been adapted into songs from a school in Puerto Rico, the Alcides Figueroa School. And Janet and Allie are they're a bilingual school, so they learn English there. And Janet and Allie are two English teachers that have been leading the poetry portion of this MAPS collaboration there for, I think this is the 4th year. Yeah, so just a warning, there is some heavy content that gets discussed in some of the poems and songs. So, you know, just proceed with caution, and if you need to leave, you can leave the room. And enjoy the show, you're in for a treat.
Hello. So I just want to take a second because, as we know, it was a somewhat atypical Paideia. It was short, and then it got shorter, and then it got shorter again, and then it got shorter a third time. We had 2.5 snow days for an already short Paideia, and then during the second week, it just so happened that I was out and some other students were out. So what's incredible to me is that these students you're about to see took that situation, found ways to work with it, found ways to compose 8 songs, not just a couple, but 8 songs, made time after school to rehearse, took lunches to rehearse, and we're able to put together a show which I'm very proud of what these kids did. I think they're proud of it, and I think you soon will be proud of seeing what PVPA students can do when overcoming adversity.
Hello everyone, my name is Janet Nieves and I'm an ESL teacher at the Specialized School of Languages Alcides Figueroa in Añasco, Puerto Rico. I want to take this opportunity to thank the students and teachers at Pine Valley Performing Arts School and those at Alcides Figueroa. A special thank you to MAPS coordinators for their hard work and dedication placed in this program. As we know, times can be challenging for our students, and it is very important that they have an outlet where they can speak out and able to be heard. Through this effort, a lot has been accomplished, and I am excited to see what will come in the future through the collaboration between MAPS and our students. I hope you enjoy their creativity as we do. May MAPS continue to grow, and may it have a positive impact on the lives of students all around the world. Thank you.
Hi, hello. My name is Alexandra. I'm one of the teachers at Alcides Figueroa School, and I'm really excited for this year's MAPS concert. I know my students have worked a lot at inspiring each other to write the poems and come up with the artwork. So I'm hoping that the students at the performing school enjoyed their creations. I know I did. I'm excited for the concert. I'm excited for what's to come. I want to see and hear the creations from the students at the performing arts. And I just want to say thank you to the students who are involved in the project. Without our students, there is no MAPS. Also, thank you, Tom and Ailana, for working with us. And I just want to see what we have come up with. So hopefully we can work again next year, and have a great night.
Shadowy Blaze by Naomi Cristina Narvaez Rivera. Maybe she was born to be this way, unstable, misunderstood, lost. Loneliness is part of her. Her soul was destined to wander in cruel oceans. Her reflection consumes her thoughts. Questions overflow her mind. Memories stuck deeply inside her. Doubts flood her safety. She's alone in this messed up universe. Her heart can't rely on anybody. She's a puzzle without settling. There is no cure for her sorrow. Her lungs are out of oxygen. Darkness drains the depths of her spirit. Grief takes over her soul. She's drowning in misery. Will she ever love herself? The disparagement is maddening. Scorn and agony stifle her glow. A blossom is agonizing. Bust and poison, the radiant blaze shivers herself in affliction. Tears and ache live in her heart. Will she ever shine again? A deep void covers her voice. Pain lives inside her. Hatred invades her soul. Her roots swim in an intense abyss.
my name is Maria Valles, and today I will be reciting my poem called Cage Freedom. You hold the beauty of the world, your eyes lustrous as the stars above us, your hair beautiful as autumn leaves, your voice calming as ocean waves, your soul delicate as white tulips. Oh, you have no idea how much I yearn for your soft, delicate touch to caress my rough, uneven skin. I only wish to express that as long as they don't find out about these feelings I have towards you, it will be alright. It will be okay. It will be fine. Don't worry. Despite its deviation, loving each other is the bravest thing we have ever done. And in this revelation, worlds are turned.
Ostracize the stars above us, your head.
because I love them. Because if they're okay, so am I. So I swallow my feelings, I flash a pitiful smile and tell them everything will be okay. That tomorrow is a new day, a better day. I tell them that things will slowly get better. Even if I don't really believe so. Even if I know it will get worse. I just want them to feel better. To have hope. Hope that one day they will truly be happy. Hope that things will slowly sort themselves out. I give them advice which I don't even take myself and hope it helps. I sit and happily listen to them talk for hours. If I can help make their life less stressful, help them not feel alone, make them feel wanted, then I'm happy. If not to help others, what's the point of still being here? What's the point of still living? I know that this won't last forever, that one day they will slowly forget me, but it doesn't really bother me. I'm glad to help.
Frenemies. They are the afterface. They become a pain in the friendship. Imagine being in the same group. They are trapped. They are the devil in person. You become the I don't want to be here anymore. And they are now the now I belong here. At least you both know you're not going to be a thing. True friends are the only ones that make it possible, the impossible.
"19" by Chailis Velázquez Torres. Turning 19 sounded so right, but now I'm carrying a life that ain't mine. Why didn't I get home that night if I was supposed to be back by 9? Every time I try to sleep, I see his stare. Every time I try to speak, I see his grin. This is unfair. Now I have to choose, trying to make it true. Do I end its life
or do I end mine? Seeking my own rights while he tears down my mind. I just hope to find a light that can heal my wounds. Wishing that I won't get consumed, that someone can finally be kind to this pitiful soul that is carrying a life that is his, but not mine. In a place where sins are forgiven, my cries are heard, options are given as I seek answers. Was it my fault there were no witnesses? Was it my fault? Was being there wrong? Now I'm by my own, battling for my sanity in a society that tears me down while I die on the ground.
They say, don't exaggerate. It's just a phase. Yeah, we'll go through it, but just not in the same way. Well, some get out of it like it is just a short maze. Some may get stuck and be frustrated along the way. The feeling we get of not wanting to feel again. The pain we endure that led some to cut their veins or some to get hit by a train. Control is the key to not let that impulse appear again. Don't be lazy. You are dumb. You're not worth enough, they say. Could you really mean it? Do they know the feelings it conveys? Let's be aware and help with teenagers' feelings. No more insecurities, just feelings.
They say don't exaggerate, it's just a phase. Yeah, we all go through it, just not the same way. While some get out of it like a short maze, some may get frustrated and stuck along the way. Feel we get apart from them to begin. The pain we endure that leads some to cut their veins. The feeling we get of not wanting to feel again, or some to get hit by a train. Don't be lazy, you're so dumb. You're not worth enough, they say. Do they really mean it? Do they know the feelings it conveys? Let's be aware and help the teens relate. No, we're insecurities, just healing. The feeling we get of not wanting to feel again. The pain we endure that leads some to cut their veins. The feeling we get of not wanting to feel again. For some to get hit by a train. Control is the key to not letting impulse appear again. The feeling we get of not wanting to feel again.
Before we start this next one, we got two left. But before we start this next one, I want to take a second to give an extra special thanks to two people without whom we wouldn't be able to pull this whole thing off. And that is Dio. Dio was awesome. He was there the whole time. So thank you, Dio. And she's not here today, but the other huge help we had is our son, Bobby. Lastly, there's a fella up there in the back, who's Frank Newman, who set this whole thing up last night. And so, special thanks to Frank Newman for putting all the sound stuff together.
Emotional prison. You want to die, but you need to live. You feel so lonely in this dreadful world. You feel so worthless every day. Your heart aches eternal pain. No one said life was easy. Why? Why so much suffering? But sometimes you find pleasure in pain. Life is so sad, life is so hard.
Yeah, that was alright. You want to die, but you need to live. You feel so lonely in this dreadful world. You feel so worthless every day. Your heart aches for eternal pain. Someone said, life is easy. Why? Why so much suffering? But sometimes you find pleasure in pain. Life is so sad. Life is so hard. Emotional pain.
Some say that night is beautiful like the sea, but if you stay inside bars, what will you see? I think you have learned, and it's time for you to go free. When you go free, I can unblind your heart and play hide and seek. Maybe I'm too old to play hide and seek, but you have been hiding for too long, now it's time to be seen. All this time I have been waiting, day, weeks, months, years, but today is the day, it's finally here. So put on your shoes, let's run and turn off those ginormous fears. darkness. You try to continue, but they always come back. It hurts you, and you know it, concealing your true emotions. You drift away from what you want. Don't care about anyone, making others believe everything is fine. With each passing day, you hurt yourself more. You get consumed by lies and more lies. You only want to get out of there, to escape so you can feel good, to find peace, not in the material, not in a person, but within your heart. You came to the point where you desire to keep going by leaving those memories behind, to find the correct path. You wish to stop crying every morning, because that is life. You fall, but you get up each time. Mistakes are always lessons, and in the end, the only thing you lose is hope. Always search for the right path, the correct choice. Prioritize yourself. Leave your burdens behind. God's plan is always the right plan. Thank you.
A sea full of justice pleads to be heard. The blood of an innocent spilled by a shadow. The heart of a mother crying because her child never returned. The resonance of a gunshot heard. Normality. People can even love who they want. Now that's a sin. How do we get out of this limbo that never ends? Dangerous streets, culprits fleeing the scene. Siren and flashing lights are the new awakening of a tedious dawn. Prayers echo through the emptiness. Life changes in a millisecond. How can this cycle end when the government drains the poor and the weak? How can they progress if money is vacuumed from their pockets? Can they really live in this terrifying world, playing puppets under the control of a puppeteer? Like lifeless soul zombies walk into the mist of ripped newspapers. All news come, the same never-ending tale. Oh, when will this suffering end? People will just go to sleep and dream of a better world.
Can you believe how great that was, really? Yeah, with no time, unbelievable work, just by everybody. So, MAPS, we thank you. PVPA, we thank you. And Alcides Figueroa School thanks you as well. And we'll be putting this together for them. And then I just was finding out, in a month from now, we'll do a premiere concert on video for them down in Puerto Rico. So anyway, thanks to everybody. These guys are great.